Welcome back to another SCP reading, dear researcher. Today we'll be reading SCP-194. Thank you for your cooperation. Before we begin though, a quick ado. The way that this article is written is over the course of 4 different pages. In these pages, Addenda 194.A through 194.C are all the same. So after the first time I read through it, just know that it reappears on each page, but nothing changes, so I will be skipping over them. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Item number, SCP-194. Object Class, Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-194 is contained in a Standard Anomalous Vehicle Containment Unit. Description: SCP-194 is a red-painted rowboat designed to seat 2 people. Addenda 194.A through 194.C. Documentation of SCP-194-Z. Addenda 194.A. Object Class, Euclid. Addenda 194.B. Special Containment Procedures. The object presently designated as SCP-194 is contained in a concrete mausoleum located in a New Orleans cemetery, the location of which is included in attached file 194-LOC-A. The mausoleum is to be checked for damage or deterioration once every 30 days. Any reality restructuring effects of SCP-194, which appear to impact the space outside of it, should be reported to containment staff. Due to the effects of SCP-194-Z upon the SCP-194 designation, the acting documentation of SCP-194-Z is presented in the form of various addenda to the acting SCP-194 designation. Any secondary classifications are to be assigned in reverse alphabetical order, i.e., SCP-194-Z, and all addenda are to be designated alphabetically rather than numerically, i.e., Addendum 194.A. This is to prevent conflict with documentation applied to the SCP-194 designation. Despite changes to the SCP-194 designation, Addenda 194.A through 194.C describe the true nature of SCP-194-Z and will remain unaltered regardless of other edits. Addendum 194.C. Description: SCP-194-Z refers to a phenomenon surrounding the SCP-194 designation. Various objects are assigned to the SCP-194 designation at various times, causing the SCP-194 file to be altered based on the affected object. Only one object can be assigned to the SCP-194 slot at any time, causing minor retroactive alterations to support the containment of each object in Foundation custody. Notably, most affected objects assigned to SCP-194 designation are non-anomalous in nature. Addendum 194.D. CCTV footage. The following is a transcript of CCTV recording 139-DC-732 taken 04/23/2019 in Site 139. No relevant video was recorded, only audio. Subject 1. Hey. Subject 2. Oh, hey. Subject 1. So, Tuesday? 2. Something came up. 1. Well, okay, would you like to? 2. You know, I'm really busy these days. It makes it kind of tough to, be social. 1. Uh-huh. 2. So, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, my coworker, wanting to socialize with me as coworkers outside of work. But sometimes it's just not going to happen. You get that, right? 1. Well, I mean, I guess I thought 2. deep sigh. We're co-workers, Garth. I was under the impression this was going to be a friendly after-work chit-chat. And your texts? 1. Oh, I was just playing around. You know, it... 2. No, it's not really. 3. Excuse me, Laura, do you have a second? 2. Yeah. Footsteps. End log. Addendum 194.E. Testing logs. Item number SCP-194. Object class Safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-194 is contained in a standard anomalous object locker. Description. SCP-194 is an artist's easel, with 4 paintbrushes in a small cup attached to its side. Addendum 194.D. Relevant emails. To Richard G. From Human Resources. Subject, Complaint. This email is to inform you that a personnel complaint has been filed against you for recent behavior. You are required to meet with our office within the next 7 days. Please respond to this email with at least 3 dates and times you are available for a 1-hour meeting. Thank you for your cooperation. To Richard G. From Site 139, Security Supervisor. Subject, Questions. Hello, I am emailing concerning a recent audit of clearance logs for SCP-194. It appears you or someone with your credentials may have utilized your credentials to gain access to SCP-194. Please contact our office immediately. Thank you for your cooperation, J.R. To Richard G. From Personnel Director. Subject, Notice. Due to recent events, I would like to inform you that you are being transferred to Site 402 effective this coming Friday. Please resolve all pending matters before this date. Replies to this email will go unanswered. Thanks for your cooperation, Jim. Item number, SCP-194. Object class, Safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-194 is contained in a standard anomalous object locker. Description. SCP-194 is a regulation-size volleyball. Addendum 194.D. Inserted data. On 04/23/2019, SCP-194 documentation underwent a period of accelerated flux before returning to normal stabilization. The following text was found in a digital document inserted into the SCP-194 file. SCP-194 Note. Dear Laura, I still like you and I want something to happen between us. I know you think I don't care and that I don't think about other people, but I really, really do. And I care about you most of all. To prove it, I am going to make something for you, a collage of all the amazing things about you to show what a unique and amazing person you are. Addendum 194.E SMS text. It's never going to happen, Garth. Take your crap and just leave me alone. Please, please don't make me take drastic action. Addendum 194.F Police Record. Case 194-173. Subject, Richard G. Date, 08/22/2016. Reporting Officer, Carter Jaram. Incident. Subject entered a shopping center around 11 a.m. and entered Sears department store. At around 12 noon, the individual was seen running out of the store being chased by a member of the store's security team. Officer Carter apprehended the suspect, who was carrying jewelry, art supplies, and a volleyball on his person. Subject was unable to provide proof of purchase, was held for questioning in the store security office. Actions taken. Suspect has been given a court summons for 11 a.m. on 09/02/2016 as he was cooperative to officers. Suspect was not taken into custody. Addendum 194.G. 194-Lock-A. Item number: SCP-194. Object class: Safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-194 is contained in a standard computer file. Description: SCP-194 is a document with various mathematical equations and symbols written on it. Addendum 194.D. Reconnaissance Report. Excerpt. Field agents designated Zuler Niner and Bravo Delta were dispatched to Our Lady of Repentant Cemetery in Orleans Parish due to a radio signal emitting from the location. Attached Addendum 194.G. On arrival, agents found the mausoleum in the attached report open. Inside, they discovered the mummified remains of a human male in contemporary clothing. Identification cards identified him as Garth Richard, but no records of said person can be found. Subject's wallet also included contact information for Foundation researcher Laura Kane, but after questioning, she indicates she has no recollection of the deceased subject. Addendum 194.E. Hypothesized effects. Audio transcript. Researcher Laura Kane regarding SCP-194, 04-23-2019. The restructuring effects of the object appear to have caused a change in baseline reality configuration. SCP-194 appears otherwise unchanged, and its anomalous effects have returned to normal. I am currently researching what triggered the effect. Addendum 194.F. Transmission from 194 LOC-A. Richard G. Knew you'd come to check on it. Kane. You don't have authorization to be here. I heard yours got revoked. Richard. Well... Kane. Oh my god, did you steal my authorization code? Richard. It was the only way to... Kane. Get away from me, Garth! Richard. No, wait, listen. Kane. No! Stop! A brief thump is heard. Kane. Oh no. End transmission. Addendum 194.G. Debrief. Excerpt. Interviewer. Internal Affairs Agent number 01-2204. Subject Kane Laura. Date 04-24-2019. Interviewer. And you've listened to the audio of 194 LOC-A, right? Subject. I did. Interviewer. In your opinion, whose voice? Subject. Mine. Interviewer. What is your opinion on what happened? Subject. She was cornered and reacted. She, defended herself. Interviewer. Killed him, you mean? Subject. Yes. Interviewer. With the only things available to her at the time? Subject. Yes. Interviewer. Which would have been... Subject. SCP-194. Interviewer. And what are your thoughts on the matter? Long pause. Subject. You want me to say that she or I made the wrong decision, but I don't think that. Interviewer. What do you think? Subject. That whatever reality Garth is from doesn't have him in it, and neither does ours. Interviewer. All right, that about wraps this up. Thank you for your cooperation. Subject. What? Interviewer. Subject. Sorry, nothing. Not exactly my favorite style of an SCP being written out, but it does tell a story at the very least. But thank you very much for coming, dear researchers. It has been an honor reading for you, even though if it's a little bit weird having the last addendum just be a link to something else. But, again, thank you for coming, good luck out there, and I hope to see you next time.